Hello, everybody. This is the thread. Welcome, Chris Lazar here in the flesh, coming to you live February 5th, 2019. What up? Taking a break again from the science stuff. And we just had one of the biggest events of the year in America. The Super Bowl is how the thread likes to call it. The Super Bowl. The bowl. Wanted to just give you guys my thoughts on it. Congratulations to the Patriots. First and foremost. And I know it's a couple days away. It was Sunday and, I had some stuff that I'm dealing. Had to take care of, and I trained yesterday, so I'm doing my reaction today, if that's all right with everybody. Congratulations to the Patriots. I was rooting for the Patriots. And you know what? The last few years, I don't think last year I did, and I don't think the year before that when they played Atlanta, I don't think I did either. But it came down to this. I mean, at this point, I just want to see greatness. And you know what? We've already seen greatness. With Tom Brady, because Tom Brady he doesn't have to win another one. He didn't have to win another Super Bowl for him to be cemented future Hall of Famer, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, maybe, right? We'd have to look at statistics. Probably playoffs, all the Super Bowls. He did lose in a lot of Super Bowls. Because he lost twice to the Giants. He lost to the Eagles last year. And was that it? Yeah. Actually, yeah, that was it. Because who are the teams? So in Tom Brady's career, so now he's got 5 Super Bowls. Who are the teams he beat? Let's go through it. He beat the Rams. He beat the Panthers. He beat the Eagles. He beat the Seahawks. And he beat, this year. He beat the Rams again. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So we didn't need to see Tom Brady win another one, right? His story and his legacy is cemented, right? And he's got 2 or 3 Super Bowl MVPs, right? It's a done deal. But, at this point, I just wanted to see, because so many people doubt it. And that's one thing, when people doubt something, I like to go the other way. Because I don't want to think like everybody else. I want to do my own thing. I want to do my own thing. And lots of people doubted the Patriots. It seems like every year, oh, he's too old. Oh, they got a rookie running back. Oh, who the hell is on their offensive line? Oh, they traded Nate Solder. You know what? Patrick Chung got hurt. Who's their D-line? Kyle Van Noy, he's a former Lion. Pains me to say that. But, they're doing it with some crazy guy. wide receivers that you'd never heard of. Chris Hogan. Then they had Josh Gordon. Then they cut Josh Gordon. Then Cordarrelle Patterson and Julian Edelman. Congrats on the Super Bowl MVP. It's like, man. And of course, Rob Gronkowski. He's a tank. But then running back Sony Michel. You know, my cousin and I were talking about this. Look at all like the turnover at all these positions. Like you could just name like all these different guys that have come through there. Like look at the running backs. You know, you had Sony Michel this year. Yeah, Rex Burkhead. You had LeGarrette Blount. You had Dion Lewis. You had Shane Vereen. Stephen Ridley. You know, you had Corey Dillon back in the day. You know, you had Antoine Smith. I mean, look at all these. Look at all the changeover. I mean, look at receiver. You know, Edelman, and like I mentioned, Edelman, Hogan, Josh Gordon, Randy Moss. You had Brandon LaFell. I mean, you had Chad Ochocinco was on the team at one point. Deion Branch was there for a while. Troy Brown. Not David Tyree. David Tyree, no, not him. I mean, there was others. But it's just, the one constant among all this is number 12. Number 12 and the head coach have been the rocks. They've been the cornerstones. And it doesn't matter what pieces you move into there. Number 12 and Bill are gonna make things work. And you cannot doubt the Patriots. You just can't. And you know what? Mark and I talked about this earlier in the season, like because we were going over Super Bowl picks, and I said, you know what, man? You just cannot doubt the Patriots. You cannot count them out. You know what? At one point in the season, they lost to the Lions. Look what the fuck happened to the Lions. I'm tired. Excuse me. I mean, you just can't count them out. They just find a way to win. And you know what? I totally saw this defensive struggle coming. I totally saw it. Yeah, because everybody was talking about two great offenses, great quarterback Tom Brady, offensive juggernaut the Rams, all the weapons that they have. And you know what? I'm happy it was a low scoring game. All these motherfuckers out here saying, "Oh, it was a bad Super Bowl. Ugh, 13-3, 13-6. Ugh, this was a bad Super Bowl." You know what, dude? This was a great Super Bowl. Because this shows me that defense still matters. And it should matter. I don't want to watch a fucking football game where it's like 66-60. Like, I don't want this to be fucking 2010 Michigan versus Illinois triple overtime 66-60 something, and you know, have Michigan run out cheering because they just beat a shitty Illinois team and they're going to a fucking bowl game. I remember watching that game in a Burger King in Novi, Michigan, right next to Catholic Central High School. I don't want football like that. One-sided football? No. Defense still matters, and I'm happy with the outcome of the game, is all I'm trying to say. So everybody out there who says the game was boring, you know what? Fuck you. That's not football. That is football. No, that game is football. And Tom Brady's the GOAT. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna pull out stats on you guys. I didn't want to do that. And you know what? People are gonna say Tom Brady didn't play that great of a game. You know what? When it mattered most, Tom was there for that one drive to go for the to get the touchdown with Sony Michel. Came up big. And no, I think Julian Edelman well deserved to be the MVP. Yeah, 100%. He was the most outstanding player. Really, I mean, he really was. I mean, it's an offensive award, right? Outstanding. 10 catches, 140 some yards. I mean, he literally, both from a statistical standpoint and from just an eye test, he did the most out of anybody on that team. I mean, if he would have got a touchdown, that would have been nice. But, guys, what do you guys think? Never count the Pats out. Never count them out. And good for them, man. Hopefully the Detroit Lions can do something about that. We got an ex-Patriots coach. For some reason, I doubt it. There is no Patriot way unless you have Tom Brady. That's the equalizer in all this. You see all these fucking Patriot coaches going on to other jobs, going on to get head coaching jobs. None of them work out. Charlie Weiss. Psh. Actually, you could even argue that Charlie Weiss was maybe the most successful. Maybe. He had that one good year in Notre Dame. Kept them above 500. But he didn't win shit. Romeo Crennel, nah, nothing. Josh McDaniels, nah, nothing. Actually, you know what? The one guy, Bill O'Brien, you could argue he's probably the best former Patriots assistant. Because his team consistently, has made some playoffs. It's won the division. Patricia, we'll see. We'll see this new D coordinator going to the Dolphins. But Dez got TB12. He's got Ryan. Actually, the Dolphins don't even have Ryan Tannehill anymore. I forgot about that. Guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Kudos to the Pats. Kudos to the Pats. We're going to try to get some more Super Bowl reaction. I got a friend who is well-versed in football. So we're going to try to get him on soon. And until next time, this is The Thread. Chris Lazar. Signing out. Thanks, y'all. I'll see ya.